So I was sitting here thinking about what I would do for a video, and while I was recording, I realized what I wanted to make this video about. What I want to talk about. I want to talk about my childhood. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the frustrations I've had in my life. I want to talk about everything that feels like it keeps me down. It keeps me from doing what I want to do. That's what I want to talk about. I keep getting sick. I keep dealing with bullshit. I keep dealing with neighbors that won't shut the fuck up, with dogs that won't shut the fuck up. I keep dealing with really shitty neighbors who are on crack and shit. Growing up, I grew up in a house without running water. I have H. pylori because I grew up in a house without running water, without clean drinking water, without clean fucking running water. That is why I caught H. pylori. I've had it since I was a kid, didn't realize it. As a kid and you're growing up, your body is pretty strong. It wasn't until I came down with diabetes that the H. pylori started to kick my ass. I've had it for my entire life. It started to kick my ass because I couldn't heal from it anymore. I'd had it for the longest time and the ulcers would just heal. They would heal because I was a pretty strong individual. All right? I was a pretty healthy individual. That's the other thing. I was pretty healthy as a kid. All right? God, I am bloated like a mofo. So, what I wanted to talk about also is just why I haven't been uploading, and it's always something getting in the way. Right now, it's my brother. I woke up this morning with sorry, let me turn this down a little bit. I woke up this morning with a good idea of what I wanted to do for YouTube earlier. I wanted to do a recording playing like my old recordings. I did a lot of Minecraft. You notice that? I was like, let's go back to Minecraft. Maybe that's something that'll work. Let's go back to Minecraft. Let's play some Minecraft. That'll work. I get in here. It's quiet. It's just me. I'm motivated. I'm ready to work. My brother gets up. My brother comes the fuck out of his damn room with his dog. And I'm fucked. I'm completely fucked. And some people will ask, well, why don't you close your door? I can't close my door. Guess what? No. I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to show you the bullshit I've been dealing with because it's all over the fucking house. I want you to see what kind of living conditions I'm dealing with. I want the world to see this crap. I want you to look. There's a hole in my fucking floor. Do you see it? Right here. There's a hole in my damn floor. There's a hole here. There's a hole right there. The floor is rotting right up through here. Back here. I don't know if you can see it. The floor is rotting right here in the doorway. There's a big piece of wood sitting there. The big piece of wood is sitting there, and I can't walk through there without falling through. I can't close the goddamn door and get any fucking privacy because it means I would have to move that piece of wood. If I move that piece of wood, somebody can step there and go through the fucking floor. My floor is that fucking rotted. My house is falling the fuck apart. Do you understand? My home is falling apart. Look, no. I know you're not supposed to go on and on about your personal issues, your financial issues or anything, but the world needs to know the kind of bullshit I've been dealing with my entire life. It feels like I go to get elevated. I get elevated and then I get fucked. It's like, okay, I'm pulling myself up out of this situation, but then I'm slammed the fuck back down with something, one thing or another. Currently, it's this fucking H. pylori shit that I'm trying to get over, and I hope it's gone. I go back to the doctor Thursday, and they're supposed to test me again to see if I still have the H. pylori. And if it says I still have the H. pylori, guess what? It's another round of antibiotics and shit in my gut, killing off all the I can't remember what it's called in your stomach. There's a word, and now I can't even think of it. Give me a second. Just give me a sec. And depression can make it really hard to want to do anything, to be motivated. My house is still a mess, and you all like to complain about it, but you don't know how hard it is just for me to keep shit together to where I don't fucking kill myself. I've been holding it together the best I fucking can. Just trying to fucking survive. And do you know how miserable and how much worse it makes me feel when you lousy, stupid fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't talk like that. But when the terrible people who are in the audience, and I shouldn't be addressing them, but they have to be addressed. You're terrible people. You don't know what my life is. You don't know what's going on with me. And yet you will sit there and bitch, piss, and moan because clean your room. Guess what, asshole? This isn't my bedroom. It hasn't been my bedroom in a long time. It's fucking storage. There is shit stored behind me. All kinds of shit. I want you to look. I want you to look at all the shit that's stored in this fucking room. This is shit of my brother's. Most of this shit is my brother's shit. There's only a few things that are mine. Are you seeing this bullshit? Do you see what I go through? Aside from the rotted shit, there's shit in here that's not even fucking mine. All up in the corner and shit. This room is fucking storage. Because my brother doesn't have any place else to fucking go. Supposedly he's getting into a situation where he can move. It feels like the only way I'm going to get out of this shit is if I figure out a way to get up the money and fucking move. I would have to move. I'm going to set up a Patreon. All right? I want it to be spread around because I need to get up the money and I need to get the fuck out of here. My life is not going to get any better as long as I have to live here so close to my brother and deal with his shit. It feels like every time, again, I'm reiterating here a bit, but every time I pull myself up and it feels like things are going to get better, I get fucked over. I managed to get Starlink. Yay, great. But then it turns out, I've had H. pylori since I was a kid because we lived in squalor. I'm on disability. I'm on Social Security. That's why I can barely frickin' move around here. I can barely move and it's not my weight. I don't want to fucking hear it. All right? It's called arthritis and scoliosis and depression and anxiety and schizophrenia and just all these things culminating into a mass of bullshit that is just fucking debilitating. I don't know if you know what it's like for somebody who has these issues. On top of that, see all this crap on my neck and everything? You see all this crap that's come up on me over the years? You see this? I've got weird stuff all over me, and it might be lupus. I don't know. Hopefully it's just psoriasis, but I know it is part of what's leading to me having the arthritis, and it's mostly in my shoulders and my back and my hips. I'm just, God. I'm going to post this video. People need to know what I'm going through. I wanted so bad to make it on YouTube. Like, I first started doing YouTube as something fun. Then I realized, well, maybe I could make money. But then I realized I live in a fucking hellhole where there's no decent broadband. Okay, well, now I've got Starlink. But, now life throws me another fucking curveball, and I'm sick with something I'm still having to fucking get over. That fucks me over. Life throws another fucking curveball, and a fucking neighbor moves in across the goddamn road with dogs that won't shut the fuck up. And that's not even the icing on the cake. There's fucking crackheads right down the fucking road from me. That one stupid fuck who's back on the back part of the property in a little bitty camper, an itty bitty fucking camper. These people love living in squalor. I don't like living like this. I don't like living with a rotted fucking floor. That's not even the only spot that it's rotted. It's rotted in the fucking living room. My entire floor needs fucking replaced, and I don't have that kind of cash. I don't have the kind of money. The house needs re-leveled. Again, I don't have that kind of money. Disability doesn't give you very much. Social Security doesn't give you very much. And if you think for a second that I like being on Social Security, you're full of fucking shit. Nobody likes to live like this. No one in their right mind likes to live like this. Nobody in their right mind likes to live in fucking squalor. Nobody in their right mind likes to live with a rotted floor. I keep adjusting the volume on this, sorry. Nobody likes to live with family. People would like their independence in a decent home. That's what I want. Social Security is not going to get me there. That's why I wanted YouTube to be that answer. I wanted YouTube to be that solution. I wanted to upload shit. I want to be able to get sleep, have a decent fucking life, get up, and do something I love. But I feel fucked at every fucking turn. With all the shit that's fucking wrong with me, there's no way I can hold an actual job. So this is the kind of work that I want to work. This is the kind of work I would enjoy. But then again, as I've said, I'm saying it again, life in and of itself fucks me over. It's so frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating. And people wondered why in that last video I was crying so hard. It feels like if you're born in squalor, it is hard as hell and almost impossible to pull yourself up out of it and be something better. I'm in my goddamn 40s now. My life is fucked. I keep reaching out. I keep trying to make connections. I keep trying to figure out a way just to make this worth a damn. And it feels like at every turn, it's just getting fucked. So you can see my frustrations when I will upload something or I will do a live stream and not a goddamn soul shows up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. I have no damn clue what I am doing. I don't like living like this. Who likes living like this? Who likes living bunched into a tiny house with a fucking brother? So is it ever any wonder that there's been times where I wanted to just blow my own brains out? Because I can't get out of this. And it just makes me feel even fucking worse when I know I'm not even doing like I say I'm gonna do. Because of circumstance. Because of a brother. Because of neighbors. Because of not getting sleep I need. Do you understand? It makes me feel way worse. Because I know I'm not delivering on my fucking promises. I'm gonna do this and do that. And then I don't do it. Not because I don't want to do it, but because either I'm not getting sleep or I'm dealing with other bullshit. The lack of motivation doesn't help. Lack of focus, motivation, inspiration, just all of it. Just, God, something I had an abundance of in my 20s and 30s is completely gone. There's a flicker of it every now and then, just a tiny spark of the kind of person I used to be, you know, the funny, goofy, crazy motherfucker. The one who started this damn channel. There is a minor little spark of that shit. You can see that shit. But then I lose it. It's there for a brief moment. My old self. I feel like my old self. It's there for a brief moment. And then it's gone. I can't hold on to it. I can't think straight. That's the other problem I'm having is I can't think straight. I don't know what's happened. Remembering words. Like I don't know if y'all, I don't know if it was this one or the last recording I was doing, but yeah, I would sit there trying to talk. And sitting there trying to talk. And words that I'm looking for, I can't remember. The opposite of motivation. It's very, there's a word I was looking for and I couldn't remember when people aren't around. And it's like, it's not, the word isn't demotivation. It's and somebody maybe will tell me in the comments section. It's that word that just makes you, it's that word that describes just this feeling of just not being able to just do. So yeah, I didn't know what to upload today. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do something, but I'm sitting here forcing myself. Oh, and guess what? Guess what? My house smells like burnt leaves now because my neighbors are outside fucking burning again, and it's coming up through my house. It's disgusting. Anyhow, so sorry for this video. I'm gonna upload it. I'm not gonna not upload it. It's getting uploaded. I'm not making promises anymore. If something gets uploaded, it gets uploaded. I can't do this anymore. Hell, I can't even cry. That was weird. I felt like I was crying. Nothing was coming out. I hate that. All right. So I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I know people don't like that. People don't like, and there's people that when you're sad and you're screaming for help, they get angry. There's people that get angry when you're trying to reach out. Why would you get angry because somebody's having a hard time and they don't know what to do? Why? Why is it that we do that? Why do human beings do that? You're having a hard time. Oh, well, fuck you. The last time I did a video, the one where I was crying talking about my childhood and talking about how being in poverty has feels like it's keeping it, I have less opportunity. And somebody got really fucking angry at me for that video. Circumstances can make things very different for different people. And you don't know anything. You don't know my life. Anyhow, so when I feel better, I'll upload something else. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Have a good one.